When the pandemic hit in March of last year, we were faced with a number of challenging situations. Our passenger levels dropped 90% almost immediately. Our employee numbers dropped tremendously. Our 160 plus concession locations closed. In the weeks that followed, we got some passenger activity back, and we're able to open up maybe a dozen locations out of our total program. And one of the challenges that we faced was making sure that not only our employees on site, but our passengers had access, safe access to food. And then we also had to look out for our business partners who were open and only facing minuscule numbers. We had a local operator, Chickie and Pete's, who was gracious enough to keep his restaurant open and keep it staffed and able to provide food for those small numbers of employees and travelers who needed to be here. So we had a 419 room Marriott that was essentially out of business. Their restaurant closed, they couldn't offer any food.
During COVID-19, we worked with the Philadelphia Airport to curate food and beverage options here at the Airport Marriott for our guests. And we had worked with Chickies and Pete's specifically in order to deliver the food to our guests, since neither our guests nor our staff members are cleared to go past security.
And it was also around that time that we launched a brand new app. It was our Grab app, Order at PHL. One of the innovative ideas that we had in order to make the safe delivery of food around to satisfy not only our passengers but our employees was to develop an app, right? A contactless way for people to safely get food.
We first encountered Grab when we first saw COVID-19 begin. When that happened, a lot of our food and beverage sources had shut down here at the airport, as did across the country and world. However, being an airport property, we were essential and we did not shut down. So we needed to find another source of food and beverage for our guests that were still traveling, for all those essential workers, emergency flight crew, healthcare providers. It was crucial that we found a resource. So we would assist guests at the front desk in ordering or downloading the Grab app, and the Grab team, in partnership with Chickies and Pete's and the marketplace, curated a menu for all 3 meal periods a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Grab is a super user-friendly app that you're able to input your credit card into, order, and then the hardworking team over at the airport marketplace would actually meet us over at the airport Marriott to deliver us the food, since we didn't have the privilege of getting past security. They really met us halfway throughout the entire process and exceeded all of our expectations.
So here we have a 419 room Marriott, we have a local food and beverage operator, Chickie and Pete's, and we have this innovative ordering platform that we had just set up. And what we did was we brought them all together. So in order to satisfy the need of our crews and passengers staying at the Marriott Hotel, we presented this partnership between the mobile platform, the local food and beverage operator, and the guest at the Marriott, so that we were safely able to deliver food to people staying at the Marriott.
We went out of our way to make sure that we could do whatever we could. For the Marriott, giving them full service, delivering it right to their counter. Through this partnership, we were able to add over 1,000 orders, which accumulated to close to $28,000 in business for us, which was a huge, huge boost.
That helped the Marriott attract business. It helped Chickie and Pete's keep not only employees working, keep their restaurant open, but also promote our new mobile ordering platform.
Chickies and Pete's really, and their staff, very much went above and beyond expectations and meeting us in these trying times during COVID-19.
Being a brand that was based out of Philadelphia and being the #1 sports bar in North America, it was a pleasure for us to be able to provide this service for the Marriott, which was a huge boost in revenue for us. It was a morale boost for the team, and it kept us going through a very difficult time.
So again, it was just a really bright spot during the pandemic. We were really happy that we were able to join these 3 great partners together, and it really proved to be a huge success for the airport.